Hello and welcome to Epic TV Climbing Daily. You may have seen recently Pirmin Bertle has been hitting the headlines a lot, especially with his new 9B. We thought we'd catch up with the underdog from Switzerland and find out what he's been up to.
Hi, I'm Pirmin. I'm 30 years old and I've been climbing for 16 years now. I hadn't that much bad luck until this kind of strange injury I had in the beginning of 2014. Marked bone edema. In the end, it was six months of resting. But in the end, it was like a kind of the best inactive decision of my life, because I started it again with a totally new shape. I would have never reached, I think, without doing this break. I bolted Meoise in 2011, just when I started my masters in Fribourg. So I knew that I would be at least 4 more years in Fribourg. I started to work it. I found out quite quickly that it was way too hard by then. So I kind of cut it in 2 pieces, the 2 chromosome 9As, which I sent on the same day in the beginning of 2012. I got close, or quite close to sending it last winter. I got quite close to sending it in springtime, in May again. Like really, I fell from the last bad hold, I fell like about 5 times. 2 days before I sent it, I had my best try. I had like 2 rest days. It was still a little bit cooler, it was not really cool neither. And I had a really good try. I got into the 1 finger pocket and I zipped out. And this was like, for me, it was like a little bit of a pity. On the very last go of the very last day, I sent it. It was a really lucky punch. I worked it for 4 years and 150 tries. When you don't look at it as just a goal, but more as a process, then projecting is not that big psychological problem. The logic of the French scale, always like in the 6th and the 7th and the 8th grade, always was more or less that when you onside the A grade, you can more or less climb in a day the B grade and in like 5 days the C grade. So when now the top climbers onside the A grade of the 9th grade, but climbed the B grade in minimum 5 days, what happened is that they contracted the scale by the factor of 2 actually. Because like what is the C grade in the 7th and 8th grade, now in the 9th grade by some is supposed to be the B grade. We are trying to do intercontinental traveling without taking a plane. That's why we're actually right now on a boat from Venice to Buenos Aires. Right now I'm in Alicante. We had a stop here. And we will stay 9 months in South America. So it will be more about shorter projects, more about the beauty in climbing, photography, some filming, and learning Spanish for me.
Thanks Pirmin, awesome work on your recent sends. We hope to hear more from you soon. That's all from today's show, but check back next week when we've got more interviews and news stories from the climbing world. We'll see you then.